Kudik Camping Hammock. 500 lbs capacity. Stuff that does not look sensitive and can take the rough handling is really a matter of great comfort, and this hammock is one such product. The first view of it spread out makes one think of it as more of a trustworthy resting system than a mere accessory. The material appears to be heavy-duty. It is masterfully stitched together, and the weight limit is not mere advertising. It is a factor that really influences the level of relax one feels while lying down. In long camping situations, rest is very important, and bad sleep can make you feel more tired than being hungry. This hammock does not merely cut down the noise. It does so by providing a place where the body can unwind without fear of the ground, stones, or water. It has a compact size that will surprise you. It is done quicker than most tents, and gradually it becomes the spot that everyone else dreams they had claimed first. Coleman. Spacious weatherproof. Family tent. This is a tent that completely changes your attitude towards the outdoor life from mere survival to actual living outside. The first thing that impresses you about the tent is its size, not only for sleeping but also for moving, organizing the gear, and having more than enough space to breathe without feeling boxed in. When nature goes mad and there is a sudden change in the weather, that extra space will be more appreciated than you can imagine, as stress grows fast in small places. The materials are pleasant in a way that they remind you of having been used by people who really know how to camp. Rain, wind, and long hours spent in the tent do not exhaust the struggle. They turn it into a house that cooperates with you. That is the difference between suffering the night and waking up ready to conquer the day. Eventually, this kind of tent becomes a home, instead of just camping gear. UCO Tent, stake with LED light. The tent stake is one of these items where you might not think it is necessary until the very moment you actually need it. Normally, tent stakes are not seen until someone trips over them, and this product very discreetly solves the problem without making any noise about it. The integrated LED light gives just the right amount of light to manage things in the dark without completely illuminating the whole place. It seems to be a small detail, but small details most of the time are what make the difference between smooth nights and frustrating ones. The stake is very strong and made in such a way that it will really stay put even in the hardest soil. When you take a step back and see your campsite softly lit in the dark, it seems intentional, relaxed, and orderly. Fine flame. Propane. Portable camp stove. In long outdoor adventures, food is a factor that can easily change everything, and this stove is aware of that. It ignites, cooks evenly, and restores a sense of a normal daily life when everything around is strange and difficult. The control of the flame is very sensitive, which makes cooking feel like an art rather than a race or a game with gas. There is a kind of reassurance coming from cooking a hot meal when the setting is not very friendly. The stove is small enough to be moved without trouble, but firm enough to be considered safe for real pots and pans. Eventually, it is less about cooking and more about the feeling, because warm food does help one to focus and be patient when nothing else can. Red Camp. Folding camping. Stove, windshield. Wind is a natural element that can change the cooking area into a place of frustration and irritation. However, this windshield manages the issue without making a fuss by establishing a controlled pocket of calm around your stove. It spreads out to the width of the range to come, and still feels like an item that is light and easy to carry. The metal plates give an impression of being robust but not massive, and the creation is well suited for various stove configurations. It increases the efficiency of fuel usage without making a big fuss about it, which is a plus when resources are scarce. After a while, cooking becomes like using a smooth, fast, and very less stressful process. It is one of those gadgets that gets unnoticed while helping to make the whole process more efficient. Woowind Electric Air Mattress Pump. The pump is a bit of a luxury, but on the other hand, it is the little helper that did all the hard work. Energy spent on manually inflating sleeping equipment is a waste of energy that even the most determined camper cannot afford after a tiring day. The upside of this device is that it nearly turns that chore into a short and easy step. It is small in size, but it packs a powerful punch and is unexpectedly versatile, as it can be used to get various types of inflatable furniture going. The noise it produces is short, the installation quick, and the result is immediate comfort. When sleep is essential, Anything that lessens the friction of the process deserves a spot. It is not showy, but it is effective, and the effectiveness keeps accumulating. The Gosasa S-Shock. Sports watch timekeeping has gone up in priority, and the watch has played this role very well without giving the impression that it is fragile. The structure is solid, aimed at absorbing the shock and resisting water and long hours uncomplainingly. It gives clear information that you can see at one glance, which is very important when you are sleepy or your mind is elsewhere. Apart from telling the time, it also helps to organize the day, monitor the movements, and keep the beat when the regular timetables are gone. The style does not have any unnecessary complication. It simply relies on its quality. It does not feel like a non-living thing attached to you, but rather a trustworthy point of reference on your wrist. Goal: Zero's Nomad. 20 solar panel charger. The power supply becomes very quickly a valuable resource, and this solar panel changes that equation to your advantage. It is set to unfold into a pristine and effective surface that is silently converting sunlight into power that can be used. The product quality feels to serve its purpose, not an experiment which instills the confidence that you would rely on that power source day after day. It can be used with either a power bank or a small device, and this will extend your staying in touch and being informed ability. There is something restorative about energy building up slowly, quietly, and without any fuel. It turns sunlight from being a mere background to a very important asset, which in turn changes your thinking about long-term situations. E-Texity. Lantern LED. Camping. Lantern customers have different expectations regarding light, but this lantern has managed to find the correct balance. The light it gives belongs to the brighter side but is still softer and not oppressive. Its controls are designed to be simple, intuitive, and easy even in the dark. It is perfect for communal conversations, cooking and dining, or nighttime reading when the light is needed. The battery still lasts for quite a time, and that constantly reduces the pressure of not having to recharge it so often. The light becomes a trustworthy companion over time, instead of something that needs to be thought about. Light that is good creates tranquility, and tranquility creates better decisions. One-Wind. Camping. Hammock with mosquito net. This hammock offers the utmost comfort because it overcomes all the issues that interrupt sleep. The sofa has a mosquito net that is designed to be very protective but without making the user feel suffocated. This is a very simple and fast setup, and once you are through the hammock, you will feel the difference right away. You are higher, your invisible shield is on, and you have reached the state of no distractions and full relaxation. The product is made with very good materials which do not trap heat, thus avoiding the situation of uncomfortable gear that is inside. It changes outdoor sleeping to something that is tolerable rather than something that you just endure. In long situations, that difference becomes priceless. Sign up to be informed about future extensive analysis, e.g. this, and let us know in the comments which piece of equipment you would trust the most. Preparation is not a matter of panic, but rather of confidence developed through time. Keep your skills up to date, be always ready, and continue to create reliable systems.